I, Lelouch V. Britannia, command you. Now all of you, die.
Yo YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy VEGITO coming back again today with another video. So in today's video we're also going to be discussing the new league gameplay for VEGITO Blue, and we're going to be discussing the kits for these units that we can deduce just from using them in game. Alright, so let's jump into it. Alright, so first things first, VEGITO Blue's animations are just amazing. Like, just look at, Dims, I love you. But we're gonna be getting into his kit. So for VEGITO Blue's kit, VEGITO Blue comes into the field with card draw speed up, he has immunity, and he has damage reduction, and his strike allows him to regain ki, and he makes health restoration go down. Now coming into the field with card draw speed up, immunity, and damage reduction is busted. Alright, and his strike gives him back ki. That's even better, and he lowers health restoration. So units like Zamasu, Cell, 21, you know, any unit that can basically regen will be healing a lot less. His green card gives the enemy a debuff, which is the sustained damage up. Okay, pretty alright. Green card. His special is the final Kamehameha, and it has no switching. So when you use it, the opponent cannot switch it to anybody. That's really good. His main ability destroys a card, restores ki, and inflicts damage up, and gives him a sustained damage cut. His kit has everything, to be honest. Like, when they're making this unit, they just put everything together and then just said, alright, this is VEGITO Blue. Also, it looks like he has a new mechanic in the game, which he nullifies special cover changes. Now, the only unit that I can think of is Bojack, because as you guys know, Bojack can come in and interrupt ultimates, but I don't think that you will be able to do that with VEGITO Blue's ultimate. So that is insane to think that Bojack basically got a small nerf from that. So they're just making up uniques now just to give VEGITO Blue. So VEGITO Blue looking hella OP. I'm saying it right now, he's probably going to be top 2 in the game for sure. There's no way that he isn't, especially on his team, which is Fusion. Insane, man, insane. Alright, so the next unit that we'll be looking at is Merge Zamasu. Now, we can deduce his kit from playing him in the new event on the trunk side. So, from what we can get from it is that his main gives him a 20% heal, a penetrate damage cut, he gains ki, and he draws the ultimate. Alright, pretty good main ability there. You know, the healing along with the regen, etc. You know, that's very good. And penetrate damage cut, which means that units that have cover, when they come in, their cover won't proc against Zamasu basically. His first unique, 15 counts elapsed, he gets an uncancelable damage inflicted up. 30 counts in, he gets uncancelable draw speed up, and 50 counts in, he has arts card reduction. Alright, that's very good. That means that he's gonna be like a mid to late game fighter, which is alright. His strike cover, he has a strike cover which we don't know for sure. Apparently that he can combo into anything, so we'll have to see how that works. But if he has a strike cover that can combo into anything, that's crazy, because there's no strike cover in the game that does that. So that's good. His second unique, when combo ends, he gets +2 cancelable damage inflicted. We don't know for sure what that means, but we'll have to see when he comes out. His blast card gives him an HP regen buff, so basically he's gonna be healing passively like Cell, etc. His special move gives +20 strike card cost to the enemy for 20 counts. That's very good. So strike teams are gonna be rendered kinda useless, to be honest. Imagine a +20 strike. That's 39 strike cost. That's good. And his green card, getting a % chance for blast damage, nullify downgrades, plus ki, and reduces the enemy ki. Wow, that's a very good green card. Holy shit. He gets damage up, nullify downgrades, and ki, plus he reduces the enemy ki. That's very good. Very good. Alright, so Zamasu is looking like probably a Z tier unit just from this kit right here. So that's good. I think that all of these units that are coming out are going to be high S tier to Z tier. So We'll have to see how that goes, the exact placements in the tier list, but let's move on. Alright guys, so we're gonna take a look at Rage. Trunks, we can use him in the new event against Zamasu. So what we can deduce from his kit is that his main ability gives him damage cut plus damage inflicted, plus he draws an ultimate. Pretty good there. As you guys can see from this Trunks' kit, he's meant to be an Omega tank. He has #1 health in the game, #1 strike defense in the game, and #2 blast defense in the game. So he's gonna be an Omega tank, bro. Like, this dude will not die. Alright, so his first unique, he gets damage inflicted uncancelable up to 6 times per arts card landed on Trunks. Okay, so if the enemy attacks Trunks, right, and they land cards on him, he'll get uncancelable damage buff. So that's incredibly good, especially with his tanking prowess. Yeah, he's gonna be able to take those 6 cards very easily, unless it's from a hyper offensive red unit like Gotenks or probably like Omega Shenron. But other than that, this Trunks is not dying. Alright, so he gets damage inflicted to self and all future or hybrid allies for 15 counts per arts card landed on Trunks. So basically his whole gimmick right now is that he'll get hit and he'll deal more damage back to you because he can tank it, you know what I'm saying? So alright, I like it so far. He gets damage inflicted to self for X counts per arts card landed on allies. So basically you don't have to hit Trunks for him to get damage. That's pretty insane. His whole kit is about getting hit, somebody getting hit, and him getting damage for it. So he draws a green card when he gets hit by an arts card. Okay, similar to Vegito, the yellow one, the yellow transforming one. He has that unique as well, and his sub count reduction when opponent using a rising rush. Alright, so just looking at that right there, honestly I wouldn't be surprised if Trunks is like top 3 unit in the game. Like he's just insane, man. Alright, so his second unique, he gets damage inflicted versus stack region or god key. Yeah, that's good. He gets damage reduction, probably permanent, and he gets damage reduction on cover change. So when Trunks cover changes into the field, he'll have 2 damage reductions up. 2 damage reductions up. Like we don't know the exact percentage, but it has to be like at least 60% in total. That is pretty good. His blast, he restores 5 ki per blast attack. Yeah, that's good. His green card, he is 50% HP and he cancels own attribute downgrades, plus he gets damage inflicted. Very, very good. His special move gives him a sub count downgrade. Alright, the final flash, and his ultimate cancels enemy attribute upgrades on activation, so you don't have to land the ultimate for it to deal you don't have to land the ultimate for it to remove the enemy's buffs. You can just press it and the buffs will just be gone. And he destroys enemy cards on hit, and Trunks is unique for hybrids and future allies. Alright, so Trunks is meant to be ran on hybrids or future units. You can probably run a Vegeta family as well, because the LF Vegeta is a future unit, so that's very good. So there's synergy there. But overall, I think that Trunks is gonna be a top 3 unit in the game. Just off his kit right here, his kit just seems incredibly broken, but we'll have to see. And let's move on to SSJ for Goku. Alright guys, so SSJ for Goku, what he can get from his kit from using him is that his main gives him damage inflicted plus blast damage plus draw speed for 15 counts, and he draws ultimate. Alright, so that's very, very good. It's similar to LF Vegeta in the sense that he'll get card draw speed up level 2 for 10 counts. This one is level 1 for 15 counts. That's very good. You can do long combos with it and chain the ultimate, etc. His first unique, on switching, he gets blast damage inflicted, and he draws a blast card. Alright, so it's him coming in with a blast card is very good. I like units that come in with cards. Agile 21, the purple Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and this Goku, they all have a card that they come in with when they come into the field. That's very good. When paired with one Saiyan ally, he gets plus 50 ki on switching and plus 40% damage for 10 counts. Wow, that is pretty insane. 50 ki and 40% damage for 10 counts. That's basically a cover change right there. Like that's basically a cover change right there. So that is incredibly good. You can swap him into probably tanks or rising rushes or something like that. So that's very good. His second unique, per blast card use -4 to blast art cost. So if you use like 4 blast cards in a row, that's probably gonna reduce the cost to like below 10, which is these units are all so good, man. They're all so good. He has plus inflicted damage buff when he uses a blast card as well. Okay, so his ult gives him a 40% heal. 40% heal off his ultimate. That is some crazy shit, because Baby is on GT, right? And you know, a Baby increases the healing, so that's probably like a 60% heal right there just from using his ultimate. So that is wild. That is actually pretty wild. His special move is, it's similar to Purple Angel 21. It destroys blast cards in hand, not green or strike. I'm not sure on that. I think in my playthrough he destroyed all his cards, so I'm not pretty sure on that. His special move inflicted for 3 counts, and he has inflicted damage up when he powers it, so that's a very good blue card. It's basically a nuke, you know, like Angel 21's. That's very good. And his green card, he charges forward, he restores 20 ki, he impacts resistance down, debuff the enemy, and it can be comboed. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Super Saiyan 4 Goku's kit. Alright guys, so that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. Sadly, we don't have enough information on Omega Shenron, but we do know that his green card is a AoE green card, and it reduces it increases the enemy's substitution count, and it's AoE like Yellow Movie Gohan. And his special move increases the ultimate damage of ultimate, so that's pretty good. And he inflicts either bleed or paralysis on his strikes or blast cards, so that's very good. But that's pretty much it for all the units in the game. Let me know which unit down below seems like the most broken to you, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Oh, also don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to never miss an upload from me. I'm going to be posting a lot of Dragon Ball Legends content during the anniversary, so stay tuned. Peace out. One love.